pretty close to the trials now. Have we got a squad, or is it going to be sorted out in the trial matches?
The team list hasn't come out yet, so I have to wait and see with that one. But no, the squad's been preparing well, and we're just all keen to get out there and play some footy. So
you did say on the podcast a few weeks ago that you are in halves. There was a little bit of conjecture about that, I remember, at the end of last year. Do you know who your halves partner is?
At the moment, we're both halves have been training well, and it comes down to coach at the end of the day. It's his call, so we'll have to wait and see till the team list comes out. But as I said before, we're just keen to get out there and play some footy.
I think you said at the end of last year, Toby was your preference. Is that still the same?
No real preference. As I said before, both have been training really well, and it's team first. So whoever the coach goes with, then that's the call. So.
We at least anticipate that Blake Taff is going to get some time at fullback on Thursday. How has he been going in pre-season? Yeah,
he's been training really well and adding a lot of value to the side. His carries out of the backfield are really good for the side and getting us on the front foot. So he's got a lot of energy too. So he's buzzing and he's keen to get out there and play some footy as well.
Considering how many new faces there are and potential combinations in the back line, how have you found that progressing during the pre-season? Has it been difficult, or has it been more seamless than you expected?
I feel like we've been combining really well. Everyone that's jumped into different roles, feel like we've been gelling really quickly, and that obviously takes time. The quicker that comes together, the better. So but at the moment, I feel like we prepared really well, and we're just keen to get out there and play some footy on Thursday.
Burton, you played a lot of footy with Stephen Crichton. There's probably a temptation to have him as the fullback here, and he's on big money and he's a star signing. Do you think he's better suited as a centre though?
I think he can play anywhere, to be honest. He's a great athlete, and he's got a lot of talent. So wherever the coach puts him, that's his call. But he's a great athlete, and he's great to be on our side. So.
Tell us about Tracy. Obviously, he sort of carried an injury into pre-season. How's he looking? Is he definitely going to be okay for round one?
He should be fit and healthy by then. Obviously carrying a little niggle in his calf, but he's doing everything he can to get back out in the field and be right to go. So.
We spoke to Drew Hutchison maybe last week or the week before now. He's probably one of the more experienced guys that you have sort of vying for those halves position, and he spoke about how he's come here really wanting to make a position his own rather than be a utility. Have you sort of seen him in the pre-season put his hand up to take on that kind of role this side? Yeah,
definitely. Drew is obviously one of the older guys in the team and a senior player. So he's obviously come here and really shaken up the half spot, and he's putting his best foot forward, and he takes a lot of pressure off any other halves that step in there, and also being fullback, it helps you with his communication and stuff around the middle of the field. So he's been great in the halves. So
obviously, we've spoken a lot about the new guys, but are there sort of any guys sort of on the brink coming through that we might see on Thursday?
Oh, there's plenty of new faces coming in. So as I said, the squad's been training well, and we're all keen to get out there and play some footy and see the new faces.
But there's been a random idea thrown up for the NRL's next team that maybe it could be country based. It could be the bush fairs and kind of taking the country areas. As a kid from the country, would that be something that you'd like, or when you're sort of coming through footy, you've got to go to the city, right?
Yeah, true. That'd be I haven't really heard about that, so that's first I've heard of it, but that's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool thing, I reckon. Being from the country myself, it's good that there's more pathways and stuff going out that way, and developing people from the country and giving them more of an opportunity. So that'll be pretty cool, I think.
When you were coming through, did you have the sense in that country footy that there was a pathway forward? I mean, obviously there was for you, but did you feel like maybe it was a bit of a luck of the draw kind of thing?
In a way, I think, but there's definitely more pathways and stuff out there now, which is really good. But there wasn't much when I was coming through. There was a few scouts and stuff hanging around, but the clubs are sort of starting to do a bit more developing out in the country and giving kids more of an opportunity. So it's really good to see.
What's your rugby league fans expected of Bronson Sherry this year?
What's that, sorry?
What should rugby league fans expect from Bronson Cherry this year?
Sorry.
Yeah, he's had a great pre-season, and he's been knuckling down and trying to learn the system as best he can. He's obviously had a fair bit of time off, so coming back for him is just doing the basics right and getting his body right. And yeah, he's been outstanding during the pre-season. So yeah, fans should be pretty excited to see him get back out there. So.
Do you feel like 4 years out of the game is a long time, as you say? Like, does he have rust to get rid of, or do you get the sense that the pre-season's long enough and he'll hit the ground running?
No, the pre-season's definitely been long enough. It is a long time out of the game, but he's shown that he's come back in great shape, and he's put his hand up, and he's competing on everything, and yeah, he's looking good. So.